Humans have always found joy in their creations, from monumental achievements like particle accelerators and poetry to the whimsical charm of Pokemon. Each of these marvels is a testament to one defining human trait: intelligence. Intelligence is not just an abstract concept we hold in high esteem. It's the lifeblood of our achievements, the invisible hand guiding our innovations and survival strategies. But for all its significance, intelligence remains an enigma, fascinating, multifaceted, and notoriously difficult to pin down. What exactly is intelligence? Is it an attribute like height or physical strength? Or is it a collection of abilities, a kaleidoscope of skills that allow us to navigate life's challenges? At its core, intelligence is a mechanism for solving problems. The most pressing problems, historically speaking, have been tied to survival, finding food, securing shelter, outwitting predators, and outmaneuvering rivals for reproductive success. Yet intelligence is far from a one-size-fits-all trait. It's a dynamic spectrum, a toolbox equipped with the tools we need to navigate a chaotic and unpredictable world. This toolbox analogy is particularly apt because it emphasizes the adaptability and versatility of intelligence. Tools are meant to be used in combination, tailored to the specific problem at hand. Intelligence encompasses the ability to gather information, store it as memory, learn from it, and apply it creatively to solve new challenges. These are foundational skills that have evolved over millennia, shaping not only our survival, but the survival of countless species. Consider the simplest of creatures, organisms that seem almost too basic to possess any form of intelligence. Even these humble life forms demonstrate the remarkable power of adaptive behavior. Take the acellular slime mold, a single-cell organism that seems, at first glance, like little more than a biological curiosity. Yet when placed in a maze with food at one end, the slime mold explores its surroundings systematically. It leaves behind a trail of slime, marking the paths it has already traveled. The crude but effective form of memory. By avoiding these marked pathways, it eventually finds the most efficient route to the food. Is this intelligence? Perhaps. It's certainly a form of problem solving, even if it's hardwired rather than consciously devised. The beauty of intelligence lies in its ability to evolve and adapt. Bees, for instance, demonstrate an astonishing level of problem-solving prowess. In one study, bumblebees were trained to roll a tiny colored ball into a goal for a sweet reward. Over time, not only did they become proficient at this unnatural task, but they also optimized their approach. Given a choice of balls, they selected the one closest to the goal, even if it was a different color from the one they had been trained with. This kind of adaptability hints at something deeper, a capacity for learning that transcends instinct. But intelligence doesn't stop at solving immediate problems. It also includes the ability to plan, strategize, and innovate. These advanced forms of intelligence are exemplified by animals like raccoons, whose ingenuity rivals that of seasoned puzzle solvers. Presented with locked boxes requiring different techniques to open latches, bolts, push bars, raccoons quickly learn the tricks to access the food inside. Even when the locks are combined into increasingly complex sequences, these clever creatures adapt and succeed. Remarkably, their memory retains these skills for years, showcasing the power of learning and recall. Creativity is another hallmark of intelligence. and it's arguably the most human of all cognitive tools. Creativity is the ability to connect seemingly unrelated ideas, to see patterns where others see randomness. It's the mental duct tape that holds our problem-solving abilities together, allowing us to tackle challenges in novel ways. In one experiment, raccoons were shown how to retrieve a marshmallow floating atop a water tank by dropping pebbles to raise the water level. While most raccoons followed this example, one particularly resourceful individual tipped the tank over, bypassing the need for pebbles altogether. This act of lateral thinking highlights the unpredictable and inventive nature of intelligence. Humans, of course, take creativity to extraordinary heights. Our capacity for abstract thought, symbolic reasoning, and collective learning has propelled us to the apex of the animal kingdom. Yet this intelligence is not purely individual, it is deeply communal. Our greatest achievements, space exploration, medical breakthroughs, artistic masterpieces, are the result of shared knowledge and collaboration. Culture, in many ways, is the ultimate tool in humanity's intelligence toolbox. It allows us to build on the wisdom of previous generations, to pool our resources and ideas, and to tackle challenges that would be insurmountable alone. But intelligence, for all its marvels, is not without its paradoxes. The very traits that enable us to solve problems also create new ones. Our ingenuity has given rise to technological wonders, but it has also contributed to environmental crises, social inequalities, and existential risks. To navigate these challenges, we must harness the full spectrum of our intelligence, combining rational analysis with emotional wisdom, short-term pragmatism with long-term vision. From a psychological perspective, intelligence is deeply intertwined with other cognitive and emotional processes. Memory, for example, is not merely a repository of past experiences. It's a dynamic system that shapes how we perceive and respond to the present. Learning, too, is more than the acquisition of knowledge. It's a transformative process that rewires our neural pathways, allowing us to adapt and grow. Even creativity, often seen as a spontaneous burst of inspiration, is rooted in a complex interplay of memory, imagination, and critical thinking. What about the role of consciousness and intelligence? While consciousness is often seen as a prerequisite for intelligent behavior, the line between conscious and unconscious processes is far from clear. Many forms of learning and problem-solving occur below the threshold of conscious awareness, driven by instinct, habit, or intuition. This blurring of boundaries challenges our understanding of what it means to be intelligent, inviting us to rethink our assumptions and expand our definitions. Ultimately, intelligence is not a static trait or a singular entity. It's a dynamic, multifaceted phenomenon that evolves and adapts in response to the ever-changing demands of life. Whether it manifests as the slime mold's simple memory trails, the bee's adaptive learning, or the human capacity for abstract reasoning, intelligence is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of life itself. So, as we marvel at the wonders of human achievement, let's not forget the humble origins of intelligence. Let's celebrate its diversity, its adaptability, and its boundless potential. For in the grand tapestry of life, intelligence is not just a tool for survival, it's a window into the infinite possibilities of existence.